What's up, guys? I am back. This is the second attempt I've done on this unboxing. The last time that I tried to do it and unsealed it and everything, it came up error. So I am back doing it again. So I have already been inside this box once, but because I've had to do it again, I had to restart. So let's just do it as of like I've just brought it. So look, this is the Watchdogs Dedsec edition for the PS4. It's brand new. I bought it from the Ubisoft website. As you can see, if I can show you. Just hide my address. There you go. PS4, the physical version of Watchdogs Dedsec edition UK. I got it for £29, brand new, and delivered. So let's have a look. Started, see if I can do it a bit better. Right, so this is the collector's edition box that you get with it before you open it. It's not the best collector's box, but it's not too bad. On the back, depending on which angle I've got my camera, you've got hacked. And I'm assuming if you really wanted to, I'm not going to, you could write your name in there or your number. That's the side of the box. Actually, there's the front. Okay, let's just move this cardboard sleeve. Right, so the cardboard sleeve that you get on the outer side of the box, that's the back. Hacking is your weapon. And then it gives you a detailed description of what's inside the box. You've got the Watchdogs game, an Aiden Pierce figurine, the steelbook, art book, the original soundtrack, map of Chicago, set of 4 augmented reality collectible cards, and a set of 3 exclusive badges. So that's what you get. Zoom in a bit closer. I'll be showing you all this in a bit more detail. The only thing I won't be showing you is the unboxing of the figure, which is in like a polystyrene packaging. And the reason for that is I already got the Aiden Pierce statue, which I bought. This is going back a few months now. I got it quite cheap, so I won't have to open that. I can keep that sealed in its box. So that's what it looks like. He's got his gun in his right hand and the phone in his left, if you're facing the same way as he is. You've got the coat that he wears in the game. Very nicely detailed. Try and ignore all the other figures in the background. As you can see, it's all the detail in his coat. He's even got the Watchdogs logo on the back of his coat, I think, unless that's just the design. The detail on his belt. The gun. I do also have a second collector's edition of this, which is the one before the Dedsec edition. And in that edition you get the mask that he's wearing there, that he's covering his chin and mouth with. But that's securely away. I didn't do an unboxing video for that. So yes, guys, that's the Watchdogs logo on the floor as he's just standing on the normal piece of concrete in the street. So that's the statue. That's the only thing I won't be showing you in the box. Okay, so here we go. It opens up like so from the right, and then you open that up like that. I did before this came in the box. This was separate, but I thought I'd put it inside the box. I'm not going to use it. This is from Ubisoft for Uplay. It's a game over sticker. I got 20% off with Uplay as well for using some of my Ubisoft points. I've got just over 1,000. So I just thought, well, for 20% off, why not? This is the Chicago map. I don't really want to open this fully, but I will try and give you the best look as I can. It might take me a minute, guys, so just please bear with me. I'm trying to open this as delicately as I can. I don't want to damage it. Very So here's the map. Apologies if it's not the best. You got a very detailed map of you got the Mad Mile, the Loop, Brandon Docks, the Wards, Parker Square, and Pawnee. Pawnee being in the top. That's the legend on the map, explaining where the bar location, coffee shop, restaurant, train station, and all that are located. And you'll see that by all the little dots on the map. And then I'm assuming if my camera will focus. There we go. That little symbol there is the controls, the CTOS, I believe it is, power grids, which means that you can hack into the system on using those points. Come on, focus. Bloody thing. There we go. So yeah, that's the Chicago map with the Watchdogs logo in the corner. So just bear with me for 1 second again, guys. I just want to fold this up so it doesn't get damaged. I want to keep that safe. So let's move that to one side. So should the Chicago map, the Uplay sticker. We then move on to the Watchdogs limited edition PS4 exclusive with 60 minutes worth of exclusive gameplay. I do have this already on PS4. It's a separate copy, I believe. Yeah, I've got two sealed copies actually. This one's the complete edition, which is the full game and all of the DLC, so it saved me having to buy the expansion pass. So I will be using that one, the complete edition, and keeping this one in the box. So that's the game. We move on now to the game's steelbook. That's the front. There we go, showing a bit more light, a bit more detail on the street. You got the cameras, the helicopters in the sky, the train tracks. That's the spine. You've got Watchdogs and Ubisoft. There's the back of the city skyline. As you can see, you got the train here in a more of a translucent colour. There won't be anything inside this, but if you decide to, you can use this as the game's case instead of the jewel. So that's the inside. And then we move briefly on to the Watchdogs soundtrack. I do already have this on YouTube, official soundtrack, so I won't be having to open this either. But there's the tracks on this disc. I obviously don't need to show what the disc looks like. Although I can because it's open. Why not? There you go, the Watchdogs compatible disc digital audio soundtrack. Please look on my YouTube for the soundtracks of this game. You might even be able to download them too. And we've got a small box here with Watchdogs on the front. Do the little box. When you open this up, you have some like what they feel like a loyalty card, like normal credit card type plastic. And this is, you've got Default, you've got Clara, then you've got Aiden, and then you've got T-Bone. And all of these cards have their individual QR code on the back. So I believe if you download the app onto your phone and scan that QR code, there you go, there's the instructions. It does say download the app, available on the App Store and Android market. Use the collector function, aim at each card and discover each character. So then there's that. I'll go nicely snugly back into the box. Okay, moving aside. And then you've got some rather nice badges. You can't really see because of the light. You've got two normal badges there, and then you've got it's like an enamel badge. I thought it was a pin at first, but they're all the same on the back. Let's see. Very nice item. I won't be opening those once again. And then lastly, I believe, oh, no, I'm wrong. That's that's where the figure is. It'll all be wrapped up. It's still sellotaped shut. Obviously I don't need to open that. And then finally we have the Watchdogs art book. Just a normal design on the front. And then as you open it up, you've got a black cover on the very first page. The art of Watchdogs. Okay, and then you've got the credits there. You've got some illustrations. I'm assuming I think that's default's room, judging by the logo in the dead center. And then we move on to the characters. You've got Aiden Pierce. He's got front and back design and some movements that he does, shooting, sliding, just general walking. Okay, there he is again. Then you've got Jackson Pierce and Nikki Pierce. And then you move on to Clara and Damien Branks, Dedsec. Obviously we don't know what he looks like, so you've just got a very brief pixelated face on the right hand side. Then you've got Donna Dean and then T-Bone. You've got Dermot Quinn and Mayor Rushmore and Geordie Chin. Some artwork of him there, up close and personal to the face. Default. And then you've got Delford Iraq Wade. And then it moves on to Chicago. And then you've got like the Brandon Docks, the Mad Mile, Parker Square, Pawnee, the Loop and the Wards. This is just illustrations and pictures up close and in detail of the areas. That one was of Chicago. Actually I believe these are all of Chicago. And then this is the Mad Mile. I hope you can see, guys. Then you've got Chicago. This is Parker Square. And then you've got Pawnee and the Loop. I do apologise about briefly showing you the pages, guys, but this is a 13-minute video already. And then lastly, I think you've got the Wards. And then you've got Street Art, the overview. This actually reminds me of infamous Second Son on the PS4 when the PS4 was originally released. Having to go around and paint these on the wall. Not the exact same figures I don't think, but similar. And then that's Misery is Our Business. Who's the King of the Zoo? And a few more little illustrations there, and then Reset, the last end of. Oops. So then that's the back of the book. Hacking is our weapon. So let's just put all this into one shot. Just bear with me for 1 second, guys. Okay, so that's a shot of what you get. You get the collectible cards, the map, the soundtrack and the art book, and then you've got the steelbook and then the full copy of the game. And the badges are actually underneath as well. I did forget those. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's a good buy for £29. I am very excited for the Watchdogs 2 Collector's Edition coming out towards the end of this year. I will be doing an unboxing video of that. The next video coming up in a few days time is a Mafia 3. So that will be out on Friday. That's the 11th, I believe. So keep an eye out for that video. I will be doing some gameplay and trophy videos on that too, so keep an eye out for those. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.